Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all about how I do my farmhouse style gift wrap.
I can light the world up for just one day. Watch this madness, colorful charade. No one can be just like me anyway.
So I'm going to set up my camera and wrap some gifts and mostly show you how I accessorize my gifts. But first, I just wanted to sit down and show you the paper I'm going to use and kind of some of the ribbons and that type of thing. First, I have mentioned on my channel many times that I wrap with craft paper. I use this year-round for birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever. It's just very cute and you can really use it for any occasion or holiday, and you can just switch up what kind of bow or ribbon you decorate it with. But I am almost out of my craft paper, so I will probably only be able to do a couple of gifts with this one in this video, but I just wanted to wrap a couple and show you how I decorate them. In addition to my craft paper, I am going to use this paper by the Pioneer Woman. It has the look of craft paper. It's basically the same color, except this one has the little blue trucks with the Christmas tree in the back and then the little dog. Y'all know I love the little truck, and I typically use like 2 different papers just so it doesn't look so busy under the tree. I'm using this as my accent paper this year, so when this runs out, I will probably go strictly to craft paper, but there's a lot on this, so I should almost get finished with my gifts wrapping with this. But this paper is under $5 at Walmart, and it's great quality. It has the little lines inside to make it easier to cut and wrap gifts, and there's a lot on a roll. And then for my ribbon, most of my ribbon is from Dollar General or Dollar Tree, but I got this big roll of buffalo check. It was $9.99 at Hobby Lobby, and then of course the extra discount on top of that. But there is so much on this roll. I have used it so many times. So I do recommend, if you have a certain ribbon or style that you like, go get the big roll at Hobby Lobby, because I really do think it's the better deal. But I also picked up like the red burlap at Dollar General for $2. And then this is kind of red with like a shiny mesh down the center, and it is from Dollar Tree. And then I also just have this little simple thin silver satin ribbon from Dollar Tree that says Believe and has snowflakes. And I've talked about adding like ornaments and picks and things like that. So this is just one of the little picks that I'm thinking about adding onto a gift. These are like 97 cents or 89 cents, less than $1 at Walmart. So little things like this really add a really cute touch, especially when you're wrapping with craft paper. So I just wanted to show you some of the things I'll be using, where I got them, and how I'll be using them. And now I'm going to set up my camera and wrap some gifts. So the first thing that I'm doing when I'm getting gifts ready is doing this little treat bucket for all of the delivery drivers who come to our house during the holidays. I know I do tons of online shopping, and these individuals work so hard and such long and crazy hours this time of year. So I just make a little thank you note and tell the drivers to grab a snack and to thank them for all their hard work. And I just put some little granola bars and protein bars, crackers, sunflower seeds, and water bottles into the buckets. And then I also decided to just tape some little flavor packets onto the water bottles just in case they wanted something besides plain water. and I just set this on the front porch. And last year they really enjoyed it, and I just kept adding new snacks to it every week. So if you love to do online shopping, I challenge you to do this little goodie basket to thank all of the delivery drivers. I love the way this kind of deep red burlap looks on this Pioneer Woman paper, so I'm just making a little simple bow, not even really a bow, on this gift. And I'm using my little name tags that I had made at Vistaprint. It makes such a cute little personal touch. I highly recommend ordering or making cute little name tags with pictures or something like that for your gifts. This gift is for Ethan, and I'm keeping it a little more simple. I'm just going to use some white cardstock paper that we had around the house and make my own little name tag for him. He doesn't care if he has a name tag with our picture on it, so I'm going to save those for all of our other gifts for people besides each other. And I'm just making a simple little bow using this twine that I get from the floral section at Dollar Tree. I really love the way this looks, and yes, I call him Bay. If you went to school with us or know us in real life and have known us since we started dating, basically, I have called him that forever. So I just put Bay on his gifts, and I don't put from Logan or anything, and he just knows if it says Bay on it that it is from me. Now I'm going to wrap a couple of gifts with my craft paper, and the craft paper is a little more thick than normal wrapping paper, so unless you are using like the thick shipping tape, I find that it is more convenient to use hot glue to hold the craft paper. So you will notice that I use hot glue on some gifts, I use tape on some gifts. I kind of just start doing it and see what I need and go back and forth. But I'm just wrapping up this gift for Ethan, and then I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that I style just my gifts that are wrapped in plain craft paper. One thing that I love to do is kind of wrap gifts going different directions, if that makes sense. I like the way it looks under the tree to wrap some shirt boxes vertically and some horizontally. So I decided to wrap this one horizontally, and I'm just using my buffalo check ribbon, and then I'm going to add a little pick from Walmart And on the craft paper, a lot of times, I think it's really cute to just use your Sharpie and literally just write who the gift is for on the actual gift. So that is what I'm going to do with the gifts that I wrap in craft paper. These next couple of gifts are for our niece, and both of her little items were already in boxes, so I'm just wrapping them individually in the boxes that they came in. And most of my gifts, I feel like, go into shirt boxes or something like that. We don't have a lot of kids to buy for, so I'm wrapping hers a little differently than I do all the others, and I love the way it turned out. I decided to just stack them and use my red burlap to make a bow. And then since she is small, I thought that she would enjoy the little elf legs. I got them at Walmart, and I'm just going to hot glue them in the center of her little bow. This gift was seriously the most simple to decorate, and I think it is my favorite. I'm just using a single piece of jute twine and a garland tie from Dollar Tree, and I'm just hot gluing the garland tie in the center of the gift and then wrapping the twine around it. And again, I wrapped this one horizontally, and I'm just going to use a black Sharpie and write the name right on the gift. This is how my tree is looking right now. I ran out of paper, so this is all that I got done in this video, but I wanted to just show you what I use and how I do it, and kind of just how I style my gifts. Thank you so much for watching my gift wrap video. Leave this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below and let me know how you wrap your gifts. Do you have a certain paper you like to use? Do you like to use all different colors and different types of Christmas paper? Let me know below what you use, and hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.
Burning up the way. If I could have the world, I could just one day watch this madness color.